The fourth sentence, hello, please give me a glass of water. Wow, that sounds good. Hello, I said, and I said, please give me a glass of water. The person, he is emotional. You have blackmailed him, emotional blackmail, and he is leaving everything and giving you a glass of water. Great, bingo. Wow, he is happy, you are happy, you brought the water. But again, I would say, you have still not got the relevant response. You have still not got the relevant response. I will tell you what exactly I mean by not getting the relevant response. Now, let's talk about the fifth statement. Hello, may I have a glass of water? A very, very strong statement. Very, very strong statement. It is not including this word hey. It is not including this word excuse me. It is not including this word would you mind giving me a glass of water. It is not including a please in it. It is including a word may. Can anyone put some light or share their thoughts? Why do I say this is a very, very, very strong statement? Although it does not have these beautiful decorative words like a hey, it does not have a decorative word like an excuse me, it is not having a decorative word like a would you mind, it does not have this strong word please, but I still think it's a very, very strong statement. Can anybody put some light on it? Can anybody share their thoughts on it? Why am I saying this?
May actually indicate seeking permission.
May actually indicate permission. Yes, very good. Anybody else would want to respond to it? What do we mean by may? Good. If you remember, I had said you should be observant. You should keep on observing. Now, if you have observed that you are sitting in a professional place where everyone is involved in some or the other activity, where everyone is not very busy but are busy doing some activity here and there. Now, you first need to acknowledge and accept that they are busy. Please listen to this very carefully. This is very, very small, but it will have big impact. In all the walks of your life, personal and professional life, you need to acknowledge and accept the present situation. You are sitting in an office, it's a professional place, and all of them, all the workers, employees of that organization are eventually busy. If not very busy, they are involved into something. This is what you need to acknowledge. This is what you need to accept. Before you make any statement, before you make any request, before you make any demand, you need to acknowledge this. Right? Whether it is your own office, whether it is someone else's office, if you are in a professional place, need to acknowledge, need to accept, need to agree that those people, employees over there are involved in some activity, they are busy with something. Please acknowledge this. Now, that is all summed up. Right? That is all summed up. That is all packed. That is all blended. You all know the meaning of blended? Mixed, packed in it. This is all packed in this word may. This may word, as Priya says, it is a request. It is also not a demand. It is indirectly telling that person, if you wish, then give me. Can I know your name? Means I want to know your name. What is your name? Means I want to know your name. please give me or please tell me your name means even if you don't like it, please tell me your name. May I know your name means if you wish, you can. Otherwise, no problem. I'm happy with it. Are you getting the difference? The moment you use this word may, you are telling that person, I understand that you are busy. I respect your involvement in your current activity. I want you not to give away with the thing which you are minding now. Whenever you feel, or if you feel, only then give me a glass of water. Because it isn't that that particular person is being trained not to give water. No, he is being trained to take care of the guest. He will 100% give you water in any of these statements. Whatever statement you make, he will give you water. But if you want relevant response, a relevant answer, I'm coming to that now. Now, if you are observing, so this statement has a good soft skill where I've used this word may. Now finally, I was observant. In that 2 or 3 or 5 minutes when I was sitting, my wait period is 10 minutes. In these 2 or 3 or 5 minutes, I have observed the receptionist sitting over there. There is an accounts officer sitting over there. There is a security person over there. Everybody is involved in some activity, and in this process, I have heard the receptionist calling this office boy by his name, and his name is Kishore. Are you all understanding what I'm trying to say? This office boy's name is Kishore. Now the entire world has changed by this one additional thing which you are doing. Kishore, may I have a glass of water? Now you know what? What is the response now? This is one of, I wouldn't say the most appropriate, I would say one of the most appropriate sentences which you can make, which will ensure you a relevant response. Now what do I mean by relevant response in this scenario? Can anybody tell me what is a relevant response in this scenario? This person, when you say, hello, give me some water. Hey there, give me a glass of water. Excuse me, would you mind giving me a glass of water? Hello, please give me a glass of water. Hello, may I have a glass of water? All these questions, you will get a response. What is the response? The person will give the water, give the water to you, and will go on. You got a response, but you have not got a relevant response. Why do I say not a relevant response? Because you got a water, you got a glass of water, and the person is gone. You have asked for water. Is there a possibility that you may need some more water? Then, what happens after if you have taken this glass of water, you have finished drinking this water, now you are searching the place where to keep this glass, and you are holding this glass for another 5 minutes. Because now you are waiting for him to come. The table is not there, it's nice sofa or recliner over there. There is no central table. Now you don't have a place to keep this glass and you're holding this glass. How do you feel? Are you comfortable? You're not comfortable. That's the reason I'm saying your response was to be comfortable and you're not comfortable. That's the reason I'm saying a relevant response. You may want more water, you're not getting it. You may want to be comfortable after drinking the water, you are not comfortable. So you're not getting a relevant response. And there is the other side of the coin. This office which I am visiting has a tradition that whoever enters the office should be offered beverages, either coffee, tea or juice. But this gentleman, Mr. Kishore, you have made these above 4 or 5 statements. This Kishore Kishore might end up missing offering you the other part of the of his duty, that is offering you beverages. He may simply give you a glass of water and walk away. After 5 minutes he may come, take the glass and again walk away. Meanwhile, your 10 minutes are over and you are getting into the meeting. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So that's what exactly I'm trying to say. A relevant response. The moment you tell him, Kishore, may I have a glass of water? He is elevated. It's an emotional blackmail. He is elevated. My goodness, this person coming to my office, he is not a part of this organization. He is calling me by my name. Wow, that's great. He knows my name. Using people's name in the conversation is very, very important. A small alert onto this is we will discuss tomorrow when we will take the first name and when we will take the last name, or when we will take both these names. That is also a part of the soft skills. Is everyone understanding what I'm trying to say? Taking this person's name, Kishore, may I have a glass of water? What this Kishore would do, imagine he was arranging some files, he was arranging some documents. What he would say, he will immediately respond from there. He will say, sure sir, give me a moment. Take my words once again, listen to the response. He will say, sure sir, give me one moment. In the previous 5 statements, he may not respond before he delivers the glass of water to you. Once again, remember this. These are all live, practical things which are happening right now, which will happen in the future, which have happened probably with you. With me, a lot of time it has happened. And you will see, if you ask this person for water with these statements, he may not even respond. He may simply leave his work, give you a glass of water, and done. You have asked for it, he has given it to you. But what if you ask him, Kishore, may I have a glass of water? First, the name is a blast. You have blown him apart. He is very happy. He is in the 7th heaven. Then, another killing word. You are telling him, may I have a glass of water? Which means, hey Kishore, I know you are busy. Continue doing your work. But if you can find some time, please give me a glass of water. So that's what exactly this word may is telling. So what happens? He will respond immediately. He will say, sure sir, give me a moment. Means he will finish whatever he is doing. He may be in between one file. He has to arrange 50 files, but he may be in between arranging a particular file which is in his hand. But if you tell him, hey, hello, give me a glass of water, he will back that file, go and give you water and done. But if you tell him, Kishore, may I have a glass of water? He will finish that file first. He will take some good time. He will go to the water vending machine. He will get a glass of water to you. He will serve the water to you. He will wait there till you finish that water, and he will add on to it. What he will add on? He will say, sir, do you want some more water? And if you say yes, he will oblige. He will go and get some more water for you. If you say no, thank you so much, he will take the glass from you and take it back. So now you can sit relaxed. Adding on to that, he will also not forget. What he will not forget? The rules of his organization. What is it? After you have served the water to the guest, he will definitely ask, sir, what would you like to have? Tea, coffee, or juice? That's the cherry on the top. That's what I call it as a relevant response, effective communication. You have passed a message that you wanted water, you got the water, but is it relevant? That's the reason I said, let's go up. You may get a positive response. You may get a negative response. You may get a neutral response. Neutral is also not a guarantee that you have achieved your goal. Neutral is not also a guarantee that you have made an effective communication. No. Because if you ask him for water with these 4 or 5 statements, you may get a neutral answer. That is, you eventually got the water. You wanted something, you got it. So we may call this as a neutral response. Because the office boy will never say a negative statement to you. He will not respond negatively. He may utter something in his mind, oh my God, another headache has come to my office. Hey, what the hell is this, man? These guys don't understand that I'm working. He's calling and just asking for water. Can't he wait for some time? All these things he may utter. He may murmur in his mind, but he may not say. So that's the reason. He is not giving you a negative response. He is giving you a neutral response. You wanted water, you take water and get lost. But if you want a relevant response, if you want to make this communication effective, then you will ask or you will call him by his name, Kishore, may I have a glass of water? So the cycle is complete. You have 3, 4, 5 more minutes to enter in the meeting. By that time, you have relaxed yourself, you have had a glass of water, and you also rejuvenated yourself with a cup of coffee or a tea or a glass of juice. So that's what we call as an effective communication. So name is very important. We will discuss tomorrow whether we should use the first name, last name, or both. May is a very strong statement. Start using them, using the statement as often as possible. It is a very safe and secure statement. If it may not give you some positive, it is a guarantee it will never give you a negative response. Please be careful. Start using these 2 techniques of soft skills, using the name and start using the word name. It is stronger than please. It is stronger than excuse me. Alright? Start using this word. Another 15 seconds. Anybody wants to respond? Anybody wants to ask any questions? Want to add up any more things? There are quite more things which we will be discussing. Quite more number of words and phrases and statements which are effectively used as soft skills. Now, at this point, till here, anybody, any questions? Go ahead. Okay. So, in the last 3 minutes, I will answer Murli's first question, and then we'll close the session for today. We will continue tomorrow. Murli's question was, HR is asking, tell me something about yourself. I said, this is an outdated question. Then I said, the HR may not be having anything to talk to you. He may not be comfortable with you or whatever it may be. Or you may take a decision that the HR is not up to date, the company is not up to date. That is a little bit argument, it can be argued, the point can be argued. But what I'm trying to tell you over here is that how to take that as an opportunity, how irrespective whether the HR is good or bad, irrespective whether the HR is finding any interest in you or not, how to make that question as an opportunity and make your stake strong. Make the possibility of you winning that interview very strong. Although he might have given up on you, he, for some reason, maybe by your looks, by your body language, by the way you're dressed, or it could be anything. But eventually he has asked this question, and the question he meant that I don't have anything to ask you, I don't know what to talk to you, so please go ahead, just as a formality. He's not saying all these things to you. He is meaning inside. So he is asking this question, okay, tell me something about yourself. Or otherwise, if you find that he is not relevant, he is not up to date, but still, how can you take that opportunity and make it in your favor? Let me respond to this. Right. there are two ways to handle this question. This is a very delicate question. This is a very dangerous question. This is a very irrelevant question. It can turn the table. You've got to be very careful about it. And because it is irrelevant, it is delicate, it is dangerous, you've got to be extra careful. Now, how can you be extra careful? I would not ever request and suggest you to be defensive. I would never ever suggest you to become very submissive. I would always want you to be aggressive in a very calculated way. Always be in an aggressive mode, but in a very controlled aggressiveness. Focused aggressiveness. Calculated aggressiveness. Aggressive itself is a negative word, but still I would say calculated. The other person should not take you to be in a defensive mode. That's a big negative for you. In any conversation, in any platform, whether you're giving a presentation, whether you're talking, whether you're in a meeting, the moment the other person finds that you are defensive, they will take you for granted. You will not get a relevant response. So now, what are the things which you need to respond when you are answering this question? What question? Tell me something about yourself. Couple of examples I will give you. You can research on it. You can think about it. You can respond to me tomorrow. Couple of things. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to share something about me. Sir, at this point, I would want to share something about my academics, which will help you to understand me, and we both can take a good decision about our association. These are big statements, but then start using them. Start using them. In that particular list of questions and answers which I have given to you, which you might have received in a mail, this is what I meant to say. Pick up a point, finite, as I said, finite. You do not know what he's asking. Tell me something about yourself. You do not know whether he's asking about your family, whether he's asking about your academics, whether he's asking about your profession, your hobbies. We don't know. But you can be focused. You can be finite. Pick up the point on which you can be at your best. It could be your hobbies. It could be your project. It could be your academics. It could be your past professional experience. It could be anything on this earth on which you are comfortable talking on. So, when the person says, please tell me something about yourself, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts with you, sir. I would like to discuss my past professional experience with you, which will help you to make a good decision about me. Sir, I would like to share something about my family with you, because that will help you to understand more about me and take a good decision about me. Sir, I would like to share something about my college major project, which will help you understand me, about my behavior, my approach, my confidence level, my concentration, and you can make a good decision. So pick up a point on which you can speak effectively. Most of us, we think, tell me something about yourself means, my name is this, in my family there are so many people, my father does this, my mother does this, my brother does this, my sister does this, I have done my education from this place, my schooling was from this school, my college was from this place, I have worked in this place, my hobbies are... Hello, relax. You are burdening yourself, you are opening in front of him, he is also not listening. And because why he is not listening? Because everyone is coming and saying the same thing. Everyone is saying, hello, give me a glass of water. Here, there, give me a glass of water. Excuse me, would you mind giving me a glass of water? Everyone is saying it. This person is not bothered. But you are a person who says, sure, may I have a glass of water? His attention is there. You have caught his attention. Same way when you're going for an interview, be different. Register yourself. Don't go for an interview to get selected. Go for an interview to get registered. Soft skills, that's where it comes into picture. So when you're talking, example, Kishore, may I have a glass of water? Be different. Tell the HR. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to discuss or share my information with you, sir. Today I would like to discuss with you about my college days, which will help you understand me better and we can take a good decision. And then you start. So this is how you should start preparing now. Whenever you are in a meeting, pick up a finite point, infinite. When you start talking about your entire life history, it's not a Facebook wherein from the beginning you know when this person was born, when it happened, and this, till here. All the time you're wasting your time over there, scrolling up and down on the Facebook. That's what you should not do. Pick up a certain point. And if he is interested, automatically you will find he is paying all his attention, and then he will start asking relevant questions. Oh, that's pretty interesting about your hobbies you have shared with me. Great. And then he will ask relevant questions to you. So make sure that he may go out of the track, but you have to get him back onto the track. He is not the driver. You have to become the driver of the interview. Right? I will share with you, there are certain soft skills techniques during the interview which will help you to achieve your interview. I am done for today. If there is any questions you all want to ask, please ask. We will wait for another 20 seconds. We will pack off after that. We will meet tomorrow. Spend your thoughts on this. I will mail this Word file to you all right away. Any questions, any doubts? The admin team will mail it to you the moment we finish this. And I would suggest and request, if tomorrow you all can come up with any scenario where you want me to give a live example on a situation. It could be a situation in your professional life wherein you were participating in a debate, you were conducting a meeting, you were taking a one-on-one session with your subordinates, or you were in a one-on-one session with your manager. It could be anything for that matter. If you want that I should share that particular instance, or if it is something which you come across every time in your professional life, please mention that. We will discuss it. Good. I'm glad that all of you are there. You all have got some of it. If there is any question, come back to me tomorrow. We will meet tomorrow. For now, have a happy weekend. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.